Yo, hey, do you find yourself getting stressed out, bro, on these charts? Like you place trades, your anxiety all over the place. You don't really know, you're confused, and then you might get out too early or whatever the case may be. Look, let me introduce you to the world of pending orders, bro. One of the best things you can do for your anxiety, no cap. Like I do this on binary option side and I do it on the Forex side. So look, on my screen right now, let me move my mic over here so y'all can hear me. On my screen right now, to the right side of my chart. Now I'm on sway markets. If you ain't got the broker, get the broker. It's fire. This right here is equivalent to MT4, MT5. So if you're used to using that, this will be perfect for you. All right. So over here on the side, you can see, the blue. Let me see if I can draw that. Boom. You can see the blue over here and then the green right here. So blue here, green there. All right. Those are my order ladders. If you don't have these on your chart, if you got this sway account, what you need to do is click on this setting toggle right here. All right. And then you want to go where it says show, hover over that and check order ladders. These will pop up. Okay. So the one on the far right, the blue one, that's my sell pending order. The green one, that's my buy one. Right. So let's say in a scenario, you in these markets, right? And let's say it could be for anything. You could be running late. You could, have something to do and you can't really watch the charts, but you almost sure about it, but the market's slow, it's taking too long, right? What you could do is you head over here to these order ladders. So right now I'm on USD CAD. So for instance, let's say I think USD CAD is going to hit a certain point. So let's say I'm looking over here and I'm like, okay, I think the market may reach up, somewhere in this area and then sell back off because we are on a downtrend overall, right? So what I would do is I would come over here and grab my sell order ladder. All I got to do is hover over it, slide down to that area, right? And then click. Once I click, it gives me the option to put in my lot size, right? So from here, I could just manually type in my lot size. So let's say I do 4 standards, right? Boom. And then I can put a stop loss and a take profit. Now, anytime you're placing a trade in the direction of the trend, you always want to put that stop loss at the previous zone, right? So if I say the market's going to sell right here, then my stop loss is going to go either right here at the bottom of this zone right here, or I can go at the top, right? If I go at the top, it say I'll lose, that's 26 pips away, and it says I will lose $795. If that's a risk I'm willing to take, I will set my stop loss there, right? And if I need my take profit, I just hover over this green right here. I know you can see it. Boom. Okay. I can literally just hover over that and drag it. So let me do that. I'll just drag it down, right? And if I think the market's going to continue to make a new low, I'll do that. Now, to the side on here, you can see even if it drops back to the bottom of this zone, I will make $1,400, right? That's 50 pips. And this is on the H1, so it'll be more of a long term. If I think it's going to go any lower, let's say about right in here, it's about $1,600. I put my take profit there, right? At this point, it's in there. I can walk away from a computer, right? I got my risk management there. Everything's good, okay? So this is why you need to learn how to do these, because this is how you make money in your sleep, right? A wise man once said, if you don't learn how to make money in your sleep, you'll work until you die. So a lot of the times, even like if I'm on vacation or if I'm about to get on a plane or something, I might set pending orders, like if the Wi-Fi tripping or something. Or if I just want to make money in my sleep, I'll set a pending order before I go to sleep. And then a lot of times I might wake up and profit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be huge profits. Another benefit to this is most of the time, even this is me for sure, I'll take my money way too early. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time I'm like, okay, I've been doing this for a long time. So I'm like, okay, I'm cool with $200-$300, $500 in a day. Some days I might make $20,000. Some days I might make $5,000. It just really depends. But I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Taking little by little here and there. So I don't have a problem with it. But sometimes I will get out the trade too early and I'll go back and look at it like, dang, I could have made like $3,000 if I didn't take the 300. You know what I'm saying? So pending orders will kind of take your emotions out of it because it's going to do it all for you. You ain't even got to look at it. You can come back and look in 2 hours, 3 hours, an hour, and be good. Like, okay, well, I got my stop loss. So I know if this goes all the way to my stop, then I'm going to lose 700. But if it doesn't, then I make 1,600. You know what I'm saying? And you good. And you ain't got to sit there and watch it and be all in your head like that, right? If you decide, you know what, and it comes back, let's say you come back and none of these got hit, like it didn't open the trade, so therefore it couldn't hit the stop loss or nothing, and no actions going on, you can just come in here and just hit this little, remove icon. It'll remove all of it. You feel me? And you'll be able to go find something else. You know what I'm saying? And I like this because on multiple pairs. So like if you trade, US 30 or NAS 100 or gold, and moves is starting to happen or news is about to happen, and you like, dang, I'm gonna catch it, but I can't sit in front of a computer. Then set some pending orders, and then come check them after everything pop off. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like one of the best ways to do it. Also on news, if you believe the market is gonna let's say spike. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example right here. So let's say we know news, CPI news is popping off, right? And I think news is gonna end up shooting the market way up, right? And I'm like, I think by the time it get up in here somewhere, that it's gonna end up opening the trade, and then we're gonna get a sell after that, right? Because we know the market makes a high today, lower today. So let's say I wanted to put a pending order up here for a sale. Market way down here, but news hits, and let's say that's what we thinking. So I grab my pending order here, put it right there at the top, boom, right? Put my lot size, and then your stop loss or whatever. Take probably do it just like that. News spikes up, hits that mug. If it retraces, you know what I'm saying, at that zone, cash flow. You know what I'm saying? We in the money, right? If it shoots the opposite way, cool. This trade was never entered, so we ain't got to worry about it. We just take that right off. You know what I mean? Man, I'm telling y'all, you can set this up on so many different pairs, especially on the higher time frames. Like if you somebody who like, okay, the 4-hour time frame is just a long time. The market's moving slow. Just set a pending order. Some of them you might even forget about. You might wake up and be like, oh, snap, I forgot I even set that. And then you be in profit, you know what I'm saying? Or a loss, or getting cooked, you know what I'm saying? But definitely I would recommend, setting the stop losses and stuff like that whenever you're doing this kind of stuff, because again, it could get ugly if you don't have a stop loss sometimes. Now, sometimes you got to watch out for stop hunts. That does happen in the market. Hard for me to explain it, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it's manipulation. I don't know if that's a form of it, but could be, but sometimes your stop loss will get hunted. That's why for a long time I wasn't even using them. I'll place a trade and just let it run, because what I found out a lot of times, sometimes the market will go up, hit your stop loss, and then go right in the direction that you said it was gonna go. And I'm like, bro, that's crazy. So I still use them, stops and stuff, because they don't happen all the time. But you do gotta watch out, for the stop hunts. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, this right here works on any pair. It will remove your anxiety from the market, y'all. You got your stop loss set. Everything is good. You can go to work. You can go play basketball, do whatever you need to do. And know, okay, all my stuff is set. I got pending orders on 3 different pairs. If they hit, we up today. If not, then we out. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes what'll happen is your trade might open up. It never hit the stop loss, but it never hit the take profit either. So you might just be in the mid area, but you're still in profit, and you can just go ahead and click the X, take the money, stuff like that. That's kind of a real dope thing about it as well. Because sometimes it might not hit the stop, or it might just be taking a while, you know what I'm saying, before it hit it. I'm trying to see if I can click on another one of these pairs. Oh, there we go. Boom. Let me go US 30. Because I know a lot of people was asking me about pending orders and stuff like that, trying to figure out, how they can do it. And again, vice versa, I'll show you. For instance, let me just click on this one, US 30. So let's say, again, you think you want to do a buy stop, or, whichever one, buy stop saying that the market's going to continue in one direction, buy limit saying that the market, if it's coming down, then we're going to hit here and then buy back up. You do the same thing. So if the market's already selling, but you think it's going to hit a certain point and buy back up, all you do is just grab the buy and move that down here to the bottom, right? This is your order right here. So let's say you think it was going to hit that zone. You set that, right, for the buy. Okay? And boom, you in there. You just do the exact same thing we did previously. You know what I'm saying? Move your stop loss, move your take profit, you in the money. All right? So that's how you do it. Vice versa, again, on the buy. If the market is already buying, you think it's going to sell. For instance, right here, the market is already buying. You think it's going to hit a certain zone and sell. Throw the zone there. Let the market open a trade. Hold, don't fold. You dig? That's how we get to this bag. This is how you do it every day. I'm telling you, practice this. again, the moving averages that I got on my chart right now, the 200 EMA, the 20 was it SMA, my bad, SMA, the 20 SMA, the 200 SMA, and then the stochastic oscillator with the default settings. The only thing I changed on my stochastic is 92 and 6. We trade with the trend's your friend. You dig? So again, just to go over a quick strategy, the two things you can do in these markets: stochastic high, you can play that game, or you could just trade directly with this trend, right? Directly with the uptrend, okay? So for instance, the market closes above the 20 moving average and it's already above the 200. We're looking for buys, but we're looking for pullbacks so we can enter for the buys. Every pullback, as long as we're above that 200, you know what I'm saying, we can still enter that, right? Every pullback could be another buy if you want to enter a second opportunity, right? And remember, the stop loss will always go at the zone below it. So whatever zone is below this, or you could just put it directly below the 200. You know what I'm saying? Stop loss here, SL. All right. And we let it ride. And then as the market continues to go in profit, you take the stop loss and move it up into profit and you're good to go. All right. So this is, how you can make money in your sleep. This is how you can trade stress free for the most part without having to be all in market saying, oh, did I do that right? Did I do it right? You set your pending order, your stop loss, take profit, walk away, go do what you need to do. Because the whole goal behind this trading thing anyway, y'all, is to really just free up your time. You know what I'm saying? So looking at the chart all day ain't freeing up your time, stressing yourself out all day. You know what I'm saying? Just use the appropriate lot sizes and stuff like that, and you're going to be all right, man. But it's your boy, J Cash, man. Hey, real quick, man, we got podcasts coming. Me and my boy Los, man. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button on that channel. Got episodes about to drop. And make sure you subscribe to my blog channel. Dope vlogs over there. Jeremy Cash TV. You know what I'm saying? That'll be in the link description below as well. Sign up to Sway. Get you an account, man. Run it up, man. And let's see y'all in the next video, man. Holla at your boy. Let's go.